Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Troy Otto was a character that was in the third season of Fear the Walking Dead. He was a main character and played a huge role in that season. And he lasted 15 episodes out of the 16 episode season. He died in the penultimate episode of the season. He was pretty much a villain and a psychopath and a racist, but he became a fan favorite very early on, and even 4 years after he was killed off, fans, including me, are still kind of ticked off and disappointed that he died so soon, especially after learning, at least I learned, that he was originally going to survive Season 3. Dave Erickson killed him off in Season 3 at the last second. He changed his mind at like the last second. I think that Troy surviving to Season 4 would have been really cool. The actor just gave an awesome performance, just a really awesome, fun character. One of the best parts, if not the best part, of Season 3. And yeah, he was a villain, but he sort of had this interesting sort of companionship with characters like Madison and Nick. He didn't really want to kill them. He kind of liked them and cared about them in his own twisted psychopath way. He was just a lot of fun to have on screen. Every moment he was on screen was fun. But Madison finally killed him and pretty much put him out of his misery because she realized that, because she had let him live a few times. She banished him from the group, she didn't kill him, she let him live, and she finally kills him because she realizes that letting him live over and over again was a mistake, because he ended up being responsible for the destruction of a whole community. He destroyed the entire ranch that Madison and Nick and Alicia were on. Alicia almost died. Alicia came very close to dying. Hundreds of people died, I believe. Ophelia got bit. Ophelia died because of Troy. A lot of people died because of Troy. And Madison finally had to just kill him. And it kind of sucked because, although he obviously deserved it, he was just such a fun character. You know, I feel like when you have characters like Alpha, Beta, the Governor live more than one season, they could have easily had Troy live more than one season, and I think it would have been a lot of fun. And Season 4 was the season when a lot of people fell off the show anyway, because too many characters were gone, too many new characters, the tone of the story had changed. Keeping Troy Otto alive in Season 4 might have benefited the show and had more viewership, increased viewership. More people would have kept watching. However, there's been this sort of constant on-again, off-again rumor that he is still alive and he is going to come back. Now, it's pretty much impossible for him to have survived the way that he died. He got hit in the head with a hammer twice. Madison hit him in the temple with a hammer twice, and it went deep, like through the bone and everything. This deep, deep hole in his head. And then his quote-unquote body got swept up in the water when the dam that they had been on got destroyed and blown up. His body was swept up in the water. But there's been this on-again, off-again rumor that he survived and will return in the show. And in Season 5, it almost seemed like he was going to come back. There was this, like, announcement. I guess it wasn't an announcement. It was like a rumor or a spoiler leak or whatever, that Daniel Salazar and Troy Otto were going to be in Season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. And they were announced like back to back. It was Daniel and Troy at the same time. Daniel and Troy are returning in Season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. And neither of them had been in Season 4, so it was like this big thing. Oh, they're both coming back. And then it turned out it was only half true. It was only going to be Daniel. So Troy never came back in Season 5. And in Season 6, there were some rumors that he'd come back, but they never really manifested into anything real. He never came back. Season 7, we're pretty much halfway done. He hasn't come back yet. At this point, and I know we're getting a Season 8. Keep in mind, Season 8 has been confirmed. So he could come back in the back half of Season 7. He could come back in Season 8. But at this point, I think we should probably just give up. You know, Season 4, we were hoping he was alive. Season 5, Season 6, Season 7, the first half. We keep hoping over and over again that he's going to resurface and he's going to be alive. And it just doesn't seem like it's happening. He's been dead for so long. I feel like the character is ancient history at this point. He's been gone for so long. I don't even know how he would be integrated into the main plot. He could be a villain again, but you know, the key characters that he had a connection with were Nick, Madison, and Nick's dead, Madison's supposedly dead. Now, Madison, on the other hand, I feel like still has a strong chance of coming back alive because her death was off screen. We didn't see her die. The writers have refused to confirm that she's 100% dead. They keep teasing us and teasing us, saying, well, we don't know, maybe she'll come back. And then in season 6, they kept dropping these hints that she was coming back. There's these hints and these hints and these hints. And then it just ended up being kind of like a troll or something because she never came back. So she might come back. Madison might come back. I'm not giving up on Madison. So if Madison comes back, they could bring Troy back because Troy has this reunion with Madison because Troy and Madison had a big dynamic in season 3. But ultimately, I think Troy Otto's dead. I'm sorry, guys, but I think Troy Otto's dead. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's returning. It's been 3.5 years now, 3.5 seasons, and I think he's just dead. I think we should just give up. You just give up. Maybe they'll bring him back. There's a small chance, but at this point, I'm tired of going every season hoping that he comes back, keeping my fingers crossed, and he just doesn't. It's a shame because he really should have lived longer. I feel like he had a lot more potential as a villain, but I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I think he's going to stay dead. Hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe he'll come back in season 8, but I'm starting to think that he's just dead. That's the way it is, and we should probably just move on. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 951 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 1,000 in the next few weeks. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 1,000. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.